It's super nice. It's really soft
beautiful.
and frontal. Yeah. I
How's
thought you
that?
had
Frontal.
How's that sound?
Frontal.
Well, it is.
What's
That's
this,
the direction
Jared?
of the light. That's just cinematography terminology. You might not be familiar with it.
Oh, God,
Are we
We're
recording?
not reading the same books.
You are listening to the Second Unit Podcast.
Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in again. This is episode 4 of Second Unit Podcast. Who would have thought we would make it this far? But
Not me.
I mean, not me either. But thanks for your
Definitely
support,
not.
everyone, and thanks for
Haven't
tuning
kicked
in.
you out yet, Jared.
We've got your main brown guy Kumar, and we've got Jack
Hello.
and Jared.
You have the other white guy, Jared. Hi.
Thanks for tuning in. And guess what? As we mentioned in last episode, we do have a guest for you guys today. Today we are we have invited a friend of ours. She's a writer, director, and an actor, and really gem of a person. Let's all put our hands together to welcome Madi Phoenix. Thanks, Madi. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Hello.
How are you doing,
Welcome.
Madi?
Yes, great.
Yes.
Thank you. Excited to be here.
What did you think of when I messaged you? I was like, Madi, do you want to be on Second Unit Podcast?
I was so keen, actually. I've never been on a podcast before, so I was like, this will be a great experience. So yeah.
No, Maddie's reaction was, "What's that?"
Yeah, I know. No, she did. She was like, oh, I haven't really.
Oh no!
No, because I don't have
Call it
any
out,
social
Maddie.
media. I have no social media
Oh.
since Smartphone Users Anonymous. So
Jared,
but-
Yeah.
know she doesn't have any social media. How would she know
Well,
about us?
well, if you've seen Smartphone Users Anonymous, there was a little. Don't want to spoil things, but there was a little relapse, maybe a little experiment that happened at the end with Maddie. So you never know with Maddie what she's up to.
It's true. But
It is
actually,
true.
no, Bill had mentioned it to me, so I'd heard of it, and I'd listened to one of the little like teaser moments of it, you guys talking about the memes. So I had meant to check it out, and then once Kuma told me about it, I had a listen, and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Oh well,
Awesome.
that's good to hear. I mean, at
There we
least we
go.
have one person in the audience who's thoroughly enjoying it, other than 3 of us, which is great. I don't know. Yeah, we have the fourth view. But yeah, I don't know. So I guess the first thing we can start with is what have you been up to? How's your lockdown going?
Yep, my lockdown is all right. It's not ideal. I've been teaching drama to school students on Zoom, so that's been interesting. Still had a bit of income stream, but yeah, obviously doing drama on Zoom isn't the best situation, but makes you I guess have to think creatively, to come up with stuff. Yeah.
Can you teach us something?
Like some
Something real
drama?
quick.
Do you guys
Yeah,
want to
something
do
real
a
quick.
game or something?
I mean, yeah, why not? We still have time. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let me have a think of what.
Jared, no, it's not like this. It's like that.
You're putting me on the spot here, Kuma.
No, that's all right. We don't
When
have to
you say you teach drama students or was it drama students? That was.
Yeah. I teach
Yeah.
speech and drama and communication skills.
Oh wow. Okay. So there's quite a lot going on there.
Yeah.
What's the demographic or what's the age group?
Yeah, so usually I do from kindy to year 7-ish, but on Zoom I'm just doing year 4 to 7 since the little ones don't focus as well, online.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
K to 7's quite a large range. Spread
It
of
is.
people.
They're very different. You really have to
Yeah.
change up what you're doing with the different ages, yeah.
Yeah. So what do you do for the younger ones, like the K to 2?
Yeah, mostly games and fun activities, just stuff that they can, grasp. The reason why I do prefer teaching the older ones is because you can have an actual conversation with them, actual humans, which is fun. They get stuff. And yeah, for them, we work on monologues or poems and stuff.
Yeah, right.
yeah,
Whereas
cool.
for the younger ones, it's more just participation, turning up, having fun.
Yeah, building their confidence,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super important.
Yeah,
Dude, I wish
definitely.
I had done something like that when I was a little kid. Like I enjoy it right now because I tried the drama club at afters. We had I think
There's
we
a
had
drama
two
club at
classes.
Afters.
Yeah, we had two classes. It was like Wednesday 8 a.m. It was like back before COVID started or whatnot.
Mm.
It was like
Um,
first year right at the start. Hey.
yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah.
and I had so much fun because it was mostly just playing games and talking to people, which if I would have done before, I think I would have been in a different space. So yeah, no, I love that. I love that. No, I was chatting
Awesome.
to Amber yesterday, um, and you know, dude, Amber is one of our teachers at Afters for all the listeners. I was talking to Amber,
She's so
and
good.
she had this like whole. She was saying like how important the prep is when you're doing stuff online. She said like when she would come to teach in person, she would have probably X amount of prep, but now she has to do double of that just because she needs to get into a space where she's not leaving these awkward gaps when there's like
Mm.
no one talking, or like, you know, when
Yeah.
she asks a question and no one responds.
And
So
like
it's
some
always a bit
things aren't going
hard.
to work and some things will work. So you've just got to have like extra, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. In the back pocket, like just, you know, come up with a game so
Yeah.
that
Mm.
people get fired up.
I think one of those one of the biggest differences there as a student and what I can imagine being a teacher trying to orchestrate a class or elicit a response is like when you're in a room with people physically, as a student or on the receiving end, you can feel when someone's looking at you. I mean, and you can see when someone's looking at you. Like you know that like they want something out of you. On Zoom, you just like it's there's no eye contact really. Like they could be looking, you could be looking at anyone, so you can hide behind that. And that's I think why it's harder to like connect
And engage.
Yeah,
and
there's no like
engage. Yeah,
energy exchange going on, I think.
yeah,
And the other thing why it's so exhausting is you kind of feel like you have to always be on Zoom because like everyone is looking at you constantly in a way.
Mm,
As
Yeah.
in class, you know, everyone's looking at the teacher.
yeah,
mm.
Yeah.
absolutely, yeah.
But being a teacher, I definitely know how it feels for the teachers when they ask a question and there's just like a sea of silence and black, you know, cameras and stuff. And so I definitely always feel like I should say something because I feel bad, you
Mm,
know?
mm, mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I feel that as well. Like, you know, I have the, like, you know, when no one's speaking, then I just go, if I may, I just jump in that silence and just blabber something out so that, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah,
so that
And
the teacher doesn't feel
every time you jump in, someone else jumps in at the same time. You're
And
like,
you're
oh,
like,
sorry, you
no.
go.
Trust me,
yeah,
they're
you go.
grateful though.
I'm sure that's going to happen countless times throughout the podcast too,
Yeah.
and it does. Yeah,
yeah,
good
fair
stuff.
enough. Well, I think, yeah, I think that sort of sums up our experience at Afters. That's pretty much what's been happening for the past, I don't know, 6, 7 months. Well, actually, not that
We're
long.
lucky that both of our like productions so far, like last year in second semester and this year's first semester, we got to do in person. Like I'm so grateful.
Mm,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
100%, like unprecedented times, but still,
Mm.
we it just happened to be in person, which was great experience.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Mm.
productions and in person, I've had the pleasure of working with Maddie once last year. I worked on Lockdown Low. I was a sound recordist,
And I was
and
Kuma's sound recordist
oh
for
yeah,
Water Under
dude,
the
I almost
Bridge.
forgot about that, dude. Do you want to tell the story? So what happened was, so I wrote this script that I want, like, you know, I was crewing up, and Maddie was crewing up for hers as well, and then we got to a stage. I think it was like a week before the final dates, like a week before finalizing your crew
Yeah.
and papers and everything. So we both were like looking for sound recordists and first
That was like the
ADs.
last thing we had to fill. Yeah.
And as you know, as being the first year kids, like, you know, not everybody knew what sound recording would be like, and I don't know if it would be fun and whatnot.
Mm.
So what happened was like, I don't know who came up with the idea, but it was like, hey Maddie, or like I think it was Maddie saying,
I
hey,
think I messaged you and was like, hey Kuma, do you want to be my soundie? And you were like, I'm looking for a soundie too. So
yeah.
and I was like, yeah, okay.
So I was like, so I mean, let's help each other out. Okay,
Yeah.
you do sound on mine, and I'll do sound on yours. And luckily, okay, this is what I said. I said, but unfortunately, it has to be in block one, and I'm only free in block two. And you know, for people outside of afters who are listening or watching, usually the productions go in blocks of like 4 days, 3 days, or whatnot, and then there's a gap in the middle, and then we're going to block 2 or block 3, so on and so forth. So my film was going to be made in block 1, and Maddie's film was going to be made in block 2, and it just happened to
It
be that
worked
Maddie was only
perfectly.
free in block 1, and I was only free in block 2,
Yeah.
and so we just came together like a piece of puzzle and just
Yeah.
completed
Started
each
a
other's
beautiful
film.
collaboration. Yeah.
It was so much fun. It was so much
Yeah.
fun.
And then Jared's also worked on one of my films as well, the documentary Smartphone Users Anonymous. He was my editor. Had to put up with a lot from me.
No, that was such an interesting time because that was pretty much the first time that you and I really got to know each other. And like
Yeah.
prior to that, we hadn't really
Had
had any
any?
classes
Yeah.
or spoken. So that was like from like one extreme to the other. Where
Definitely. We were like sitting together for like hours, day after day.
yeah, for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So yeah, we definitely got to know each other and developed a friendship, and that was really
Yeah.
cool. And yeah, that documentary I think turned out quite well.
Yeah, I just rewatched it the other day when you sent it to me. I haven't seen it in a
Mm.
while, and I was like, yeah, it's a good piece of work. Yeah, I'm proud of it.
Yeah, a lot of fun, a lot of
Yeah.
fun.
I agree.
And that's what it's
I
about,
agree.
just doing things and like
Mm.
there's no
Yeah.
other teacher than just experience.
Experience, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm yet to work with Jack, but I'm very keen to.
Yeah.
Hopefully
well,
soon.
Yeah. Hopefully when everything goes out, like, I think I've said this to a couple of people. I think one thing when we get out of lockdown is we just need to make things.
Yeah.
I think the thing we're gonna miss from afters is having everyone here available now. Everyone's available. Everyone's in, well, not everyone's in Sydney, but everyone's free.
Mhm.
You
And
know,
wants
we're
to
not
do it.
exactly. So, like, I think we just got to exploit that as much as possible. We're
Yeah.
filled with a cohort of crazy talented people, and just we got to exploit it. So, I think as soon as lockdown ends, we
Can't wait to
get onto
exploit
something.
Jack.
Yeah. What is your like thing, Jack? Like, what do you like doing within this?
Sort of the same as these
Everything.
two boys. Like cine,
Yeah.
just camera stuff. But yeah, I enjoy editing as well.
Man's a writer. Come
Oh,
on. Don't
nice.
sell yourself short.
Ah.
Yeah.
Am I? No. Yeah, I guess I enjoy it all. I think like a lot of people, it's a fun industry to be in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. Well, speaking of fun, hey, what a segue! Come on, boys, let's give it a quick clap.
That was smooth, man. That was really smooth.
That's why his online username is Daddy Slick.
Yeah.
Hey.
Let's bleep that. Let's bleep that. All right. Speaking
He
of
also
fun,
lives at.
well, speaking of fun, we have a really fun game from Maddie. Maddie, if you want to take the stage and just give our
Yeah.
audience an introduction to what we are looking at.
Yeah, so today the game we're going to play is guess the movie from the emoji. Has nothing to do with the emoji movie. Basically, there are
Thank
two
God.
teams, and each
you for
team each team has to come up with 6 movies, and they choose emojis to represent these movies. So, for example, a shower head and a knife would be like Psycho. And then the other team has 60 seconds to guess the movie by looking at these emojis. So yeah, we thought when the team that's doing the guessing sees the emojis, they can describe them out loud for you guys listening to play along too. And we've added a new rule: no Googling, obviously. So yeah, there we go.
Awesome stuff.
Awesome.
So
Pretty excited.
who are the teams?
So we've got Kumar and Jared versus me
Woo!
and Jack.
Let's go. Here we go.
Should have come up with team names, probably thinking about it now.
Well, thinking of team names, I already have a team name.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I haven't been consulted, but our
But
team name
Jack,
is.
I'm pretty sure, Jack, you'll approve. Our team
Okay.
name is JK. Just kidding.
Oh, I like
I like
that.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that too. Yeah.
Jack, you got anything up your sleeve for us?
MJ, Michael Jordan.
Oh,
Ooh.
I was thinking like Mary Jane from Spider-Man or something.
Yeah.
No. Movie genius, but with a J.
With a J. Super quirky. I love
MJ.
it.
Interesting.
I'm gonna add that sound effect.
Better add it to yours then too while you're at it.
Oh, got it.
Got him. Okay. What do we? Because with the two teams, what do we flip a coin? one from each team. We'll just go back and forth.
Yeah,
So,
that
yeah,
sounds
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Okay. What does JK want to be? Heads or tails?
Heads.
Hey, oh, you guys are JK.
Here we go.
Oh,
Hey
yeah, I'm
Siri,
glad I want
flip
to
a
tails
coin.
though.
Yeah, I'm a tails man.
Yes.
Do you want to go
Yes!
first or second?
Now we get to choose, Jared. I'll give it to you. What do you think we should do?
I think we'll go second. I think we'll
Yes.
we'll play first.
Okay. I'll get up
Okay.
my phone so we have a
Beautiful.
timer.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna post the first one. Ready?
Ready,
In
Jared?
3,
You got
2.
this.
All right,
One.
60 seconds to guess.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
Okay. Beach.
Ah,
dog,
ooh,
Japan.
Japan.
Is it Isle of Dogs? By Wes Anderson.
Ding ding, correct.
Hey.
Yes,
Wow,
let's
you guys got
go.
that straight away. Jack wasn't
Like,
sure
10
about that one.
seconds. 10 seconds.
I wouldn't have got that one, so I'm really happy, Kumar, that you
Wait,
had that.
shit! I forgot to like speak the emojis out. Well, it was
No, you said it. You said
Okay,
you did.
beach dog Japan or something.
okay. Yeah, Japan flag. Okay, easy, boys. Let's go.
That was good. I
One
didn't
from
get that
one.
one. Yeah, Maddie sent that to me in the morning, and I didn't get that one.
Oh,
So,
100%. This is from Maddie. I know Maddie too. well.
Yeah.
This is from Maddie.
Okay, you boys are up.
Okay. So, Jared, do you want to do this one? Okay, I'll do the time then.
Absolutely. Okay. If you
Hang
guys
on,
are
hang on,
ready.
I'm not ready with the time. Ready.
Okay.
And yeah, 3, 2. Are you ready? I'll go 3, 2, 1, and then you can post it.
Mm-hmm,
3, 2, 1, go.
So a timer and two, like a clock and two twins, I assume.
Just two male identifying people.
Um,
Are they meant to be holding hands? Is that part of it?
No.
Okay, they're not a couple.
That's just the emoji. Ended up.
All right,
yeah.
all right. A clock and two guys.
I don't know. Is it something to do with school? Something to do with
Time
with
travel?
time? Yeah.
30 seconds.
Oh my god, can
Sorry,
you give
no.
us some clues?
Nothing yet. I'll give you. Wait till it gets to 15 seconds. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay.
We're seeing a clock
oh,
and two men.
15 seconds left.
Is it something to do with time travel?
Yeah, kind of. It's a superhero movie or a supernatural movie.
Okay. Oh, like not like Doctor Strange or something.
Bing, 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 bing. That's it.
No,
game
not a bad
over.
guess.
Oh.
Now, I thought that was maybe one of my easier ones, but then again, I have the privilege of knowing what it is.
Yeah.
I thought
So
that was easy as well, considering Jack on the other team.
I just started thinking of Inception, but I hope it's not Inception.
I mean, you guys aren't really far off with your guesses. Like that, they were great guesses.
Well, like Tenet.
No, but
No.
any final thought sort of
Yeah,
thoughts?
any
You don't
final?
get the points, but
Just don't go too deep. Just think literally what
Yeah.
it is. Literally what the emojis say.
Clock men, time men.
Watchmen.
Yeah.
Watchmen. That was
there
it.
you
Yeah.
go.
Watchmen. As soon as you said clock man, I was like, ooh, okay. Watchmen. Yeah. Unlucky. Bum-bum.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I
So
think
JK 1, MJ 0.
Oh.
Winning. Let's go.
okay.
Ooh.
Here
Ready?
comes the next one. This one is a little bit harder. There is 6 emojis.
Okay.
So
Wow.
Oh
just
my.
remember to read them out.
days.
to begin
Yeah,
with.
yeah, I'll
Ready?
do that.
In 3, 2, 1.
Okay. It's snowing with a mountain, and then a train, emoji of a man, and then a pickaxe, and then a punch.
Snowpiercer.
What the
Yes!
hell?
Yes!
Yes, it's like
Yes! Yes, it is.
What the hell?
I didn't get it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Maddie, this is
epic.
rigged.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Because those were like our two hardest ones.
Now I was like thinking of Snowpiercer before we started as like one of the ones I might have done. So I think that's why I had the
Ooh.
connection. And just I think I just saw the snowflake and the train. And I think that was all I needed.
Yeah.
Because honestly, the pickaxe and the fist threw me off a little bit. But then I was like, oh, maybe it's like the working class on the train, right? Maybe.
I think that the pickaxe
wouldn't
is
be
like
able to
the piercer side, and then the
Yeah.
punch is like how he fights his way through the train. I
Gotcha.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, this morning I thought it was Spectre because there's a train and there's some snow.
Mm,
But that was the best guess I could give. I haven't
Alright.
seen
Yeah,
Snowpiercer.
dude,
to be
Jared.
fair.
Fuck yeah, bro. I
Can
couldn't
we
have
get
gotten
can we
that.
get a score update real quick?
The score is, let me just quickly do that calculation. JK2, MJ0.
Well,
Oh.
just
We
to
haven't had our
knock you down
second
a
go
little
yet.
bit. Exactly. We've only had one guess, just to knock you down a little bit.
Okay, alright. Ready? Ready up.
Okay, blokes.
So,
We better
Jared,
get this one.
Yeah.
Can you get a
Jared.
timer up?
Yeah.
Yep.
I've got. Wait, are you doing the timer?
I'll do the timer, yeah, and you can do one of your
I'll
ones.
send my first one.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Okay, let me just. Oh, Rip, I'm not ready. I'm sorry because I don't have
That's
Facebook
okay.
open.
Unprofessional.
What an amateur.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry. Like, do you want us to do another one? We're ready.
No. No, it's just I thought Jared was gonna be the one, but that's okay. Throwing Jared.
Throwing Jared under the
Okay,
bus.
it's back under me now, yeah.
Okay,
We're taking it in turns.
The team is falling apart.
Oh, come on, we have strong chemistry. We got a strong
We
start.
got this. We got this,
can't-
Jared.
yeah.
Don't let them, get into our heads. Ready?
Are you ready?
Jared, you
Okay.
call it.
3, 2, 1.
A gun, like an OK sign in a
Or
city.
Sex in the City.
Oh!
Ding ding ding. That's correct. Correct. Absolutely.
Yes.
Good guess. Good guess.
Amazing.
Well done.
Good
Okay.
work.
Well done. Well done. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Good job.
Okay, here is number 3
Jared,
from
ready?
us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the right one. Yes. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Snow, elephant,
I got it.
sloth,
I'm gonna let you have a little guess. But
the
I've got it.
tiger, and the baby. Okay, I'm just gonna guess. Snow. Just thinking, snow, tiger, snow.
What's
elephant,
another word for snow? That might help a little bit.
Winter, ice, ice. Oh, is ice? No, Jared, you go for it. You go for it.
You're so
Ice Age.
close. Yeah.
Ice Age, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't want to say the wrong one and then be like, wrong. That's wrong.
Okay, those are great emojis too.
Yeah, dude, this is some good shit. Well
Yeah,
done.
well done.
Well done. Okay, this is gonna be pretty easy. No, wait, Jared, this is your turn. Yeah.
My
okay,
turn. All right, you let me know when you got your stopwatch ready.
Okay. Stopwatch.
What's the score sitting at the moment?
It's sitting at 1.
Yeah,
3-1.
3-1. 3-1.
3-1. Okay, it's
No, wait. Didn't you get? Oh yeah, 3-1.
bro. You better keep on top of the score.
Yeah. Okay, 3-1. I'm just gonna write it down now. Okay. So I'm ready with the stopwatch. You
Okay, count me in.
3, 2, 1, go.
King's Speech.
Yeah, we've got a crown and then
Oh.
we've got a person speaking. Yeah.
Correct answer.
Yeah.
That was easy. That was
Well
easy.
done.
You should have gotten that one. Yeah. Okay. So
Thank
the
you for
score is
that.
now 3-2. 3-2.
We ready? Okay, here's
work.
our third one in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. So that is
One of them is very faint if you're in dark mode.
okay.
Yeah.
Man in a lab coat and then a car.
Back
lightning
arrow.
strike
Oh,
with a
got it.
back arrow.
Jared, you're so
Time.
quick.
And then a man.
We
Oh,
are
wait,
definitely
it's-
doing the music game next week.
Is it not?
Jared's too
Wait,
good.
Jared.
Yeah.
I'm talking to Jared on this one.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it something like Back to the Future or something?
Yeah,
like
I
that?
reckon that's what I'd
Yeah.
go with. Yeah.
Okay, so let's just go with that.
Ding
Back to the
ding.
Future.
Good job, good job. Good job.
Yes.
Thank you.
Let's go. Okay. So that brings the score to 4-2.
Woofed.
4-2. Good lead.
You're only leading by 1.
Yeah, if we get this next one.
True. Yeah.
I think you'll get the next one. It's
Still in it.
It's pretty easy. Okay. And Jared, when you're ready.
With the timer. Yep. Okay. So in 3, 2, 1.
So we've got a smiley face. Is that what it's meant to be? And a light bulb.
It's what kind of face is it? I'd say look
Moonlight.
more at the
Oh, it's a moon face.
Yeah.
Is it the Moonlight? It's
Is it
the movie
Moonlight? Moonlight
it
the
is
movie.
Moonlight. That is
Yeah.
correct.
Well done.
Yeah, that was easy. Yeah, you should have gotten that one. Come on. 4-3
I've seen
is
that
the
movie.
score.
That's a very good one, isn't it? I haven't
It
seen
is, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
neither have
not
I,
much
Jack.
of a movie,
I should watch it. Yeah.
Okay, here is our next one in 3, 2.
Oh. Kumar.
Ah, come on.
Whenever you're ready.
Come on, Jared.
Whenever you're ready, son.
Uh,
Did you guys just go to the first website?
yeah,
you
did you just
found?
like... I feel
No.
like you guys put
Was
no
there any
effort.
thought that was put into this? That was a bit harsh. I might. Okay.
I think the Ice
Apologies.
Age one was pretty creative.
No,
The
100%.
Ice Age one was
Ice
excellent.
Age was,
That was great.
hectic, and then also the Back to the Future was pretty good. This is
Yeah, Back to the Future
obviously
was good.
we've got a man emoji, and then scissors, and then hand. It's,
Jeremy Knife Arms.
Edward Scissorhand.
No.
That's the
No.
It's-
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like, what-
Is it not?
this guy? Maddie was confused. Wait a minute.
I swear that.
we discussed this before.
Yeah, no, this is.
Okay, so now that it's the score update is 5-3. JK is winning.
Oh, wait, guys, I'm so sorry. Do you know how do I mute my my Discord?
You're not in Discord.
No,
Yeah.
it's. Do you guys hear it every time you guys send something? It's like bing. Do you guys
Oh,
not hear
the-
that?
Oh,
Okay, yeah, the
notification.
notification.
Oh, right.
I'm sure you can cut it out, but yeah.
Yeah, just right click on the channel. So on the left is all your different channels that you're in. Right click on the second unit channel.
Oh
and
yeah,
then just-
mute channel. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Okay. So Jared, are you going next?
Yeah, I'm loaded up. This
Okay,
is
I'm
the
ready with
the final one.
No, this is the third from you, and then so this is our fifth emoji.
No,
So
but
Kim
those
is
guys,
going.
your
those
last
guys
one.
started.
1, 2, 1.
This is the last
Oh
one.
no, yeah.
This is the fifth one. This is the last one from Jared.
Yeah, 5th. Yes.
Okay, my bad. All right.
All right, and I'll count you in 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh.
Thumbs up, thumbs down, poo.
Poo.
The poo's a little abstract. You'll have to think about
the
poo
good,
a
the
bit
bad,
more.
the ugly.
Oh, come on, Jack.
Oh.
Okay, that's correct. That is absolutely correct. That's a
Thanks for
good
that one.
guess. I thought this. Yeah.
What did you think about the emojis? A bit. Was that okay?
Yeah, it was good. The poo did throw me off a bit, but like
Yeah.
other than that,
What-
it was
yeah,
creative.
What's an ugly emoji? You know,
Hmm.
poo. I guess.
Oh, I
that
was
is true,
gonna
that's
say
hard.
something, but I don't need to say it.
That's alright. We can
Please
move
say
on.
it.
I was gonna say just a picture of you, but
Oh.
Oh.
All right,
That was a
guys.
bit
Thanks for
mean,
listening to
so-
the second unit podcast.
Jared will not be returning. No, okay. Here is our final one.
Okay.
This one is. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of one of the emojis just because it's a double up.
Ooh, a curveball. Okay.
So this is
Making it a
making
little
it
trickier.
potentially a little bit trickier.
What's the score, real quick, Kumar?
5-4 to
Yes.
JK.
So I think if you get this one, we have to do the classic. The last one's worth double points.
Yeah. If
Or-
we don't get
Mm.
this one,
Yes. Okay. Are we ready?
Wait. In that case, do we want to go you first? So that way we have.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. More tension.
Yeah.
So right now we're sitting. Okay, for everyone listening and watching, right now we're sitting at 5-4. JK, that's Jared and Kumar are winning. Just have to put that out there. So what we're gonna do next is we will give our last emoji that we can from JK, so that MJ can guess it, and then that way, if they win, the score comes to 5-5. That way, we have a little bit more suspense. All right, I'm gonna throw you my last emoji in a second. Jared, count me in.
All right, mate.
He's checking his phone.
Okay.
Look, I'm used to. Okay, ready?
Caught.
3,
Caught. Red-handed.
3, 2, 1.
Pickle. Is this
What? No, it's like some sort of
bacteria?
like bacteria thing. Yeah.
Is it slime?
Mm,
The movie Slime, Kumar.
mm.
It's just something to do with some sciencey thing.
I don't know. Can we just get clarification on what that is?
Yeah.
Well, I think you were on the right track when you started with bacteria.
Bacteria. Okay.
Bacteria. Oh, this is hard.
It's COVID.
30 seconds to go.
A single
God.
emoji.
Yeah, one emoji. That's actually hard. Is that the
I'll
name of
give-
the film?
I'll give you a quick hint. It's a pretty popular movie.
A recent popular
A
movie.
recent, very
Is this like
popular
Pickle Rick or something? I don't know.
15 seconds to go.
recent,
God.
very popular movie that has won an Academy Award.
5 seconds.
I'm blank.
The Best Picture Award
3, 2,
from
1.
2020.
Oh,
ba-bow.
Okay,
Any
we've run out of
final
time. But,
guesses?
just
yeah,
think
we
about
should
it.
still try and work it out.
Just think about it. We've
Yeah,
run out of
yeah.
time, but the Best Picture from
Yeah,
2020.
why can't I remember that right now? As soon as you tell us, we'll be like, oh yeah.
Not
Mm.
like Nomadland, is it?
Yeah, that's
I'll let
what
that-
was Best Picture, wasn't
Oh
it?
wait.
Oh no, that one Best Director, I think.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Wait, I think it's Best Picture from 2019. Look at that way. Yeah.
Oh.
Very popular film, very recent.
South Korean.
Oh, Parasite.
Parasite.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, fair
Not
enough.
an easy
I was
one,
go-
that one.
Yeah, I was
Sorry,
just,
that
I
was
was
not
just thinking,
easy.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
thinking
we
like
had
the
one
single emoji's a bit harsh,
it
but
was.
I'll give you that. That was good. That was fine.
Okay, well, that looks like a victory to JK, but we'll still go forward with our last emoji,
Yeah.
and see what. Just make it a hard one and see what we come up with.
Make it a hard one.
I mean, you've already.
Okay. I'll get rid of 2 of the emoji.
Oh
Ooh.
wow!
So there's only 3.
But it should still
Um,
make sense. It should still make sense.
It'll make sense.
Okay.
I
Okay,
think.
chomp.
If we get to like 15 seconds, can we have those emojis added back in?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then just
okay,
confuse
actually,
the fuck
yeah.
out of us because
No,
they're
yeah,
in
yeah,
like
yeah.
wrong order.
Ah, that doesn't matter.
Uh,
Okay. So Maddie, I got rid of the third and fourth one.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. In 3, 2.
Okay, so we got a. Oh, this looks like Jared. This is to Jared. Jared, this looks. The first thing that comes up in my brain is Shutter Island, but I don't know if it's Shutter Island.
You're allowed to.
I-
You're allowed to guess.
yeah, I haven't seen it, so
It could also be Catch Me If You Can.
is it either of those movies?
It's well, Jack. You can say
Oh yeah.
it's one of those movies.
Is it Catch Me If
There
You
you
Can?
go.
Yeah. It's Catch Me If You Can. Yes,
Good
Jared.
job. Good job.
Beautiful job. That was good.
Well done.
Even getting rid of 2 of them. That was good.
Yeah.
Well done.
Epic. No, that was fun. That was fun.
That was
Well,
really fun. Yeah, great idea.
For all the nerds in the chat and listening to us, the score is 6-4, and JK have won this game.
6. Wow.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So they which ones you couldn't get? You
The
couldn't get.
Watchmen and
Dude, come on.
Parasite.
I'm actually disappointed by
Parasite.
Watchmen, and I know Parasite
we
was
were still
quite
warming
difficult.
up at Watchmen. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah,
Actually,
that
I
was
got
the
like
first one.
twins in my head, and then like time travel, and yeah, like
Yeah.
as soon as you start thinking like down the wrong.
Yeah,
Path.
sometimes it
Hard
helps to
to
just say it
factor
out
out.
loud, like what the emojis are.
Exactly. That's literally what we were talking about this morning, Jared and me, when we were preparing the game. We were like, some of these are really easy. You just read it out, and that gives you the
Yeah, like the
Mm.
King's Speech and
Yeah, the king speech.
Yeah.
A watch.
Whereas like
Moonlight.
Moonlight,
Moonlight,
yeah,
yeah,
like
exactly.
Back to the Future and Ice Age, those were
those were
more
pretty good.
Characters.
conceptual. Yeah, they were great. Yeah, definitely.
Please comment below if you want to do a movie theme guessing game.
I would love that. I would
There we
honestly,
go.
I would be so here for that.
All right, well, we need some backstory in this. We will bring the movie guessing game, but just so you know, Jack is like the movie score genius in the group. You know, he just listens to movie scores.
Do you
And
write
that's all he does.
music as well, Jack?
A little bit.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
not very good at it, but trying.
No, that's so good.
So that's
Bit
why
of
we're a
fun.
bit reluctant in giving all that power.
I'll
to
just
Jack.
this
He
might
deserves
this
to
might
win
ease
after
your
this
mind.
one.
Yeah, this will ease your mind. Like I listen to a lot of movie scores, but when I listen to them, they're from like playlists. So
Mm.
I actually have no idea. Like I
What it's
generally
from.
don't really know what movie it's from. But
Yeah.
and just another side thing, this also happens, which is bad, because I hear the theme so many times. When I actually finally get around to watching a movie with that theme in it, it doesn't seem genuine or like authentic. because I think when I'm listening to the themes, I'm picturing a movie in my head, and I'm
Yeah.
like,
Mm.
this is not what I thought it would be, and then it doesn't work. So that,
That's
like, I
interesting.
don't know. That's why I haven't watched like Jurassic Park yet, because I think it won't disappoint me, but
It'll pull you out of
yeah,
the story maybe because you're like,
exactly, because I
yeah.
know that theme so well. But
So you've never watched Jurassic Park?
no, I really want to.
Interesting. Who else
We'll see.
listens to movie scores?
Me, I do. When I was in high school, that was like exclusively what I listened to. I had no idea about just like regular singers and artists. Like it was bad. But now I don't listen to them as much. But I've retained some knowledge, I feel. But
I'm
yeah.
still that way. Someone's like, "Have you heard this new song?" And I'm like, "Who the hell is that?"
Maddie, maybe we should have you back then to play that game.
I'd love
some
to.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of people listen to music when they're writing. Do you do that,
Oh,
Maddie?
yes.
Yes, yes.
as
Bill
a-
does that heaps. Yeah, I do that a bit
Okay.
to get you in the vibe for like,
Right.
that story.
How does
Create an
how
atmosphere.
does it work though? Because I've tried it. It doesn't work for me.
It like creates an atmosphere and a mood, you know what I mean? Gets you in the headspace of that
Mm,
story world, I suppose.
fair enough. Yeah.
100%. Yeah, yeah, but then, like I say, that's sort of then what ruins the movie for me.
Because you
'Cause I
associate
might
it
think
with.
of, yeah, with like it was when I watched Revolutionary Road. Like that is such a prominent theme going throughout it. I'm like, it's because it's not fresh anymore, so it sort of takes away from the movie, which is bad. But I still do it. I love it.
The other thing I was thinking was also having the movie score done before you actually shot the film. Because recently, like, we're working on this. We're currently in pre-production for this film that we're going to shoot sometime later next year, and looks like the score's already ready. And I want to actually get to that stage where when I'm writing or like when I'm directing, I can actually get to that level of understanding that yes, this is the score. I am comfortable to accept that this is what it's going to feel like before I've actually shot it. But I don't know if I'm there. I don't think I'm there yet. What do you guys think?
Yeah, so you're saying that you think maybe having the score identified or played around with earlier in the process might help inform other choices and the story and such.
Oh, I 100% think that's an advantage. I just feel like
being that like aware
yeah.
of your vision, that you're like, yes, this is it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
I can hear
hard.
it.
Yeah.
How does one get that get that clear in your mind that this is what the tone and this is what the music should feel like?
Well, I think it goes both ways. Like I think like in Interstellar, like I remember watching the behind the scenes. It's like Hans Zimmer was writing music as Christopher Nolan was writing it, and he said that really helped. But like you wonder, like I guess that's sort of why they have temp tracks. Like that might be more beneficial than actually writing a score.
Yeah, because you want the score to like hit the emotional beats, as
yes,
got to work
exactly.
with the edit as well.
Absolutely.
But you can have like a theme, I suppose, or something written already, if potentially.
Yeah, the motif.
Yeah.
Yeah. Motif. Those are big.
Setting you up.
Oh, okay. Well, no.
Come on, let's do it.
No, anyways, well, thank you so much again for tuning in, everyone. I hope you had fun, and if you enjoyed the podcast, do like the podcast so that on YouTube, so that the YouTube algorithm thinks that it's good shit and it puts it up on the top so other people can watch it, and share the stuff with your friends and family members if you think we're funny. If not, obviously don't share it. And other than that, I don't really know what else to say, boys.
Well,
Just
thanks
a
for
big
having
thank
me.
you. Yeah, big thank you to Maddie for coming
Oh
over.
yeah, 100%. Thank you.
Being our first guest, a massive milestone, and just fun. Yeah,
It was
really
super
nice
fun.
having a chat.
I really enjoyed it. Thank you
We'll get him
guys for
next
this
time. We'll get him
opportunity.
next time.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thanks for coming. Yeah, and we'll have you back, I'm sure.
That'd be great.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that,
The
that's
redemption.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
we'll have to do the same teams again so we can have a
Redemption
comeback.
episode.
I really think if we do a music theme game, that it would be good to have you, because you seem like you're kind of got the passionate about it and you know a little bit. So it'd be good to balance the teams. Maybe have you and Jack go against each other.
Oh no, Jack will
Ooh.
definitely smash me though. Still, I reckon.
No, but I think, like
Right.
I said, I don't know the names of them, and that's going to be the hindrance. Like, I'll be like, I've heard that thing. I can't
No,
tell you what
I
it's
see
called.
that. I see that. I remember because I feel like I'm in the same state as Jack as well. But 100%, Jack's knowledge is way more than mine. Like he's probably heard way more.
And it just, depends how wide we go.
Yeah. I feel like my knowledge is very
movies.
specific, but yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like if you just
That's
stick
the problem.
to
Yeah.
the popular ones. I mean, if there's Blade Runner in there, which I don't know if Blade Runner is a good one because it's so popular. Everyone knows Blade Runner, but if it's in there, that'll be good. That'll be
Well,
good.
tune in for our whatever episode it ends up being. And, come along and play along. See.
Yeah, tune in to
See how it
find out
goes.
what happens in the redemption. On that note, we'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you for listening.